Alright, this is more schizo rambling shit. It's been a couple of days. I have turned 18 since those couple of days. Uh, Yesterday, because right now it is still Thursday for me. Um, Yesterday was my birthday, Wednesday. Pretty good. Uh, had a, didn't get to do a lot. My dad had GAPT, which is something that bus drivers and bus mechanics have to go to, which he's a bus mechanic. So, it's kind of he got out at 10:30, 10:30. Sorry, I have a lisp. And he got home at like 12, and then we went to my local gun store, tried to sell my M1A, because I was gonna put all the money towards a SCAR. I don't have the money to. Um, he We went up to my step grandmother's house, and then how do I put it? Um, she like literally made it. We talked till like three something. I went to my Cabela's because that's the only other area I was gonna sell the gun at. We went to my other favorite gun store, Cherokee Gun and Pawn, in there for 20 minutes without getting service. That dude looked at us like 8 times, and it was just nice looking. Like I've seen one 16 gauge Remington 870, and it looked like another 870 and 16 gauge. With my dad got Magnum long range Winchester ammo from like the 20s, not 20s, the like 80s and 90s. And he I was really looking to try to get another, like try to get a 16 gauge. I don't got I didn't like right now I got $2,000. And I'm uh I'm looking I'm looking around right now. And I didn't they didn't oh, and it wasn't even it was a 20 gauge, which is fine. Not Remington though, Norinco, like Japanese or Chinese company who made a 870 ripoff. And that's like, how great. And the dude said, oh well, it's 500. And I'm like, I'll just go get a normal 870 then. And basically I was like, alright, I'm just ready to go home. We went back to my regular gun store though, because my mom was kind of like, it's your 18th birthday. Come on, just go to one more store, I guess. And I said, let's go back to there, because I didn't get to really look. And we looked, and this 1911 caught my eye. It was just nickel-plated 1911. And I asked to see it, even though, yeah, I'm not 21. And the guy was like, yeah, here. And he was like, yeah, it was made in 1914. I'm like, huh? I looked on it, United States stampings, everything like that. And I was like, there ain't no fucking way. For 1400, just because it's nickel plated. And he was like, well, the barrel's kind of shot out. I'm like, I can change the barrel. But everything else on it would have been original. And my dad told me, you're gonna want to shoot it, and you don't want to shoot a literal historical firearm like this. And I was like, all right, I'll save my money. So tomorrow, well, since it's 11/17, it's basically Friday. Um, he said we're going to the gun show, and I don't know where. We're going to a gun show, and he's like, save your money. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, nothing can really beat that. And he's like, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. But it's not an original. It's nickel plated. And I'm like, it's still technically original, even though it's nickel plated. And he's like, it can be technically, but it'll never be truly. And I was like, all right, I'll wait. So, fuck. Sorry, I'm tired. I don't sleep good, really. So I'm just kind of blah. Um, there's still a lot of gun stores I can go to. I, uh, I, I'm not upset or anything. It's like, I wanted to do more on my birthday, and I didn't get to. I didn't know if there was dirt there. I'm stupid. But, mm. But when we went over to my step grandmother's house, I got my grandfather's, what's it called? I got his banjo. So, that's cool. Trying to learn how to play the banjo now. I, I'm going fishing Friday. Well, today, technically. If you really look at it. It's basically the day's over. And then there's the motherfuckers, it's not Friday till 12 o'clock. Like, I don't give a fuck. The day's over. The sun's down. I'm not going out. It's the end of the day, and it's basically Friday. We're, going to my local lake, and we're gonna go bass fishing, which I'm trying to get into. And then we're going Sunday to the same lake with my parents' church buddies. And then Saturday is when I'm going to the gun show. My whole week's taken up. I was just kind of like, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm like, how long is this video so far? It's only 8 minutes. It's only been 8 fucking minutes, really, dude. I'm not trying to end it off fast. I'm just, what time is, I'm gonna move all this stuff and I'm gonna call it a day. This is the best I could do. I'm not one to really talk. I kind of want to just get off. I did buy some on my birthday. I bought a $50 PS card, and I bought me a Resident Evil like collection of like 1, 2, 3, and 4 because my buddy had to take his account back, so I'm not mad about it. Uh, I wasn't really playing with him which I didn't deserve the account if I'm not playing with him. So he took that back, and I never got to beat Resident Evil 4. Which before I go fishing tomorrow, I'll probably do that. I uh I held this I don't know what the company was called. I It was weird. It had like an old safety on like an old Browning, like a really old Browning rifle. There was like the push forward safety on the side of the bolt. And it was 30-06 iron sights. And the company started with a G. And it's foreign. It was 500 bucks, and I'm like, it's oddly comfortable. And I held a Model 70 and 30-06, which is like my dream rifle, and it wasn't even made in Japan either, which is nice. But also, it it was city. Like, it was really compact. Alright, that's it. See ya.